Hi everyone, my name is Akorede Adenike. You are highly welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time of you coming to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell for you to be notified each time I upload new video. If you are my old subscribers, I really appreciate you for coming back to my channel. Thank you so much. In this tutorial today, I'd like to teach you how to sew this beautiful ruffle on your off-shoulder top or dress. So let's get into it. So I'm making use of this 1 yard organza fabric for my tutorial today. If you are making yours, make sure you get enough fabric for it, and make sure you measure to know the amount of fabric you are using. And to buy for that, you measure round your off shoulder like this, like I'm doing on the mannequin now. You have to measure it round your off shoulder before you know amount of fabric you are making use of. Whatever inches you get there, you can multiply it by 2 or 3. So it depends on how fuller you want your ruffle. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just using 1 yard for it. So what I'll just do now, and I have 60 inches in length and 36 inches in width of this organza fabric. So what I'll just do now is to fold my fabric into two like this towards the width. You know, this is the width of it, which is 36 inches, and here is the length of it, which is 60 inches. What I'll just do now is to fold it into two like this and stitch with 1/4 of an inch. So I'll just stitch it with 1/4 of an inch from this place down to the other end. So when I finish with that, I'll come and show you what's next. Now I'm done stitching from the first edge to the second edge. So what I'll just do now is to trim it to the last, because I'm turning it to the right side before ironing. So when I finish trimming it to the last, because I want it to be tiny, I don't want it to be showing after turning it to the right side, I'll just trim the excess to the last, but do not let the trimming touch the stitching, please, to avoid it from losing hold. Now I'm done trimming it to the last, as you can see. So I intentionally used white thread for you guys to see what I stitched, as you can see. But if you are making yours, make sure you use matching thread, please. So I'm going to turn it to the right side now for me to give it a good press. And after giving it a good press, I'll come and show you what's next. Now I'm done ironing, as you can see. It's very nice and beautiful now. So what I'll just do is to measure 6 inches from the folded edge. I'm going to measure 6 inches. I'm going to measure it straight and connect it. Hope you can see what I'm marking. Now I'm done measuring my 6 inches from the folded edge, from this edge to this edge, and I've connected it, as you can see. So what I'll just do now is to go to my machine and run a blue stitch on this line from this edge to the second edge here. So when I finish with that, I'll come and show you what's next. I'm done running a blue stitch on the line, as you can see. So what I'll just do now is to take one of the thread here at the edge here and start dragging it for me to form a garders on the line. So I have to be careful while dragging to avoid it from cutting, because if the thread cuts, I'm going to start the stitch all over again. So I'll just careful while dragging, while pulling. So when I finish dragging it, when I finish pulling the thread to form a garders, I'll come and show you what's next. So if you want to fix it on your round off shoulder, you're going to open it up like this. The shorter one that is on top, you're going to open it up like this and stitch it at the middle of it all around your off shoulder. Make sure you finish with your dress or top before fixing it, please. After doing that, you just fold this one on top the longer one to make it look like the ruffle we are talking about. So let me use pen to hold it on my mannequin. I'll now show you the finishing look of it. So guys, here is the finishing look of this garders ruffle. If you notice, if you feel that this down part is too longer for what you like, you can increase the length of this to 7 or 8 inches. You know, I used 6 inches for the length of the upper one. So if my tutorial has been helpful to you guys, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to support my channel. If you have any question pertaining to cutting and sewing, you can join me on my Facebook group, Details to Sewing, created by Akorede Adenike. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Akorede Adenike. Please show some love by liking and following my page on Facebook at Akorede Adenike Sewing Tutorial. Till I see you in my next video, guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye bye.